tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E ele sempre me...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's the USA facing Iran.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Number 4, Tyler Adams. And number 21, Timothy Weah.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Can he score? Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of support here, but quick thinking defensively. A really good pass. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. Well, I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Chris Richards. Serginho Dest. Tyler Adams. And on to Weah. Richards. Oh, that's splendid play. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Excellent vision. How well he did to cut that one out. Weston McKennie giving it a real go in the wide area. Well, showing good patience and well positioned to clear.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Adams. Might be onto something. There's the shot. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Oh, that's a clever ball. Balogun. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Wonderful play. Must take the lead here. Oh, still not away. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Effective challenge. Pulisic. And losing possession. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw in to come. Oh, this looks useful. McKennie. And flying forward here. McKennie! Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Adams. It was on its way in. This to get them in front. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Appear to be in two minds. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And so it'll be a goal kick. And the United States have it back now. And a long way out here. Strong hand on that one. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, nice ball over the top. Could play it in. And tidy defensive play.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And the whistle is sound. So back underway. Defence is on top the story so far. Will that situation change? Chris Richards. Robinson. Dest. And it's with McKennie. Tyler Adams. And on to McKennie. Trying his luck. Well, did well to win the ball back. Textbook defending inside the box. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. Distributing it well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Promising position, this. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Can they make this count? And foiled only by the crossbar. Could be more trouble. Dest. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. He certainly struck it well.
And they're making a change. Room here for way up. Tyler Adams. Dest. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Way up. Excellent block. Weston McKennie. Shaping to shoot. Terrific save.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And just like that, broken up. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Barogun. Now with McKennie. And possibilities here. Can he put them in front? Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. So a personnel change then. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. McKennie. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Just can't get it past him. Clever defending.
That's really good awareness there.
Tyler Adams. Decent position. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And time for the change now. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Way up. Could be threatening. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. In a decent position now. Pulisic. Terrific block there. Robinson. Tyler Adams. And on to McKennie. Couldn't keep it. Now he must favour the cross. He throws the near post. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And that's a very good header, under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Decent looking pass. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yes, it's a close contest, but one I think they just about deserve to win. They did play the more creative football, they did try and press the ball high up the field when they could, and they showed good energy. They'll certainly need those qualities going forward.
Oh,
Another day, another dollar on this treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your capital, you need some rest. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a month, so don't ask. And I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Argentina, and they face the USA.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Alexis McAllister. Number 7, Rodrigo Javier De Paul. And number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
The Argentina first team. Nicolas Otamendi starts alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Tim Ream. Chris Richards. Tyler Adams. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Rodrigo De Paul. And cutting it out. Tyler Adams. Balogun. Montiel. And the defensive intervention there. Tagliafico. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Serginho Dest. Balogun. Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Gonzalo Montiel. Well, so many reasons to highlight Lautaro Martinez, not least because he can be so effective. What do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
Weston McKennie. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Keeper gets it away. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Can he make it 1-0? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Let's see about the delivery. Tim Ream. Pulisic. Oh yes, what a pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Richards. Pulisic now. Chris Richards. Tyler Adams. Robinson. Nice looking move, this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Enzo Fernandez. On to McAllister. Fernandez. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Well read to win possession back.
That's really good awareness there.
Released it nicely. Must take the lead here. And the flag does go up offside. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Plenty of support here. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Alexis McAllister. teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Robinson. Almada. Sending it behind for the corner.
Yeah, no-nonsense defending there.
Now sending it in. And under pressure, not on the target. Dest. Pulisic. A good vision there. Interesting pass. Serginho Dest. In space to cross it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the second half going here. Rodrigo de Paul. Could be threatening. Montiel. Can they make this count? The referee has given a corner. Played over. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Super pressing. And the challenge. Decent chance. Crucial piece of defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
And possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? Tenacious challenge. Fernandez. Fantastic ball. It's a neat move. Really committed defending. Rodrigo de Paul. And they might forge ahead. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And into the last 30 minutes now. Rodrigo de Paul. That's a good-looking ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Weston McKennie. Astute piece of defending. Now options are plenty, but they took care of the situation defensively. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Given away by Pulisic. Another play for an Argentina throw. Alvarez. Alexis McAllister. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And they chisel out another goal. McKennie. Pulisic. And a brisk run. Cutting in. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Tyler Adams. Oh, that's splendid play. Will it go in? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Now with McAllister. That'll be a USA ball. Serginho Dest. Tyler Adams. Pulisic. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Oh, the chance to take the lead goes a-begging.
Well, so late in the match, what a chance to win the game. That's a poor finish, really.
De Paul. On to McAllister. And there the move ends for now.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Excellent pass. A real opening now. And what a save there to keep them in this.
Yeah, what an important stop that was. Just made it so difficult for the attacker.
Nicely weighted pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
And he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
In the right place to cut out the pass. De Paul. The ball with Martinez. Oh, read it really well. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Take it away. The emphasis very much on attack. Is this the moment? And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Have to close them down. Delivered into the area here. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Playing it in. It might be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Will it happen for them? Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been creating opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
Chris Richards. Scally. Richards. And on to Weah. Tim Ream. Giovanni Reina. Pepe. And an astute piece of defending. And the referee playing advantage. DePaul. Lisandro Martinez. Lovely ball over the top. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
And he read it well, intercepting it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Ricardo Pepi. Real chance. Surely. A strong hand on the ball. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Alvarez. Otamendi has it. Romero. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Able to skip past his man. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Timothy Weah. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Robinson. So much focus within the team, and completely focused. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Kick just wide of the post.
Well, that was a really good effort, but unfortunately for him, as you said, he doesn't quite hit the target.
Giovanni Lo Celso. It's with Martinez. Martinez. And a tiny ball.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
High quality defending. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Pulisic. Distributing it well. And Argentina giving it away. Reina. Scally. Richards. going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Very effective pass. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. So lethal in front of goal. Can he convert? And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Oh, a superb save. And the penalty converted here. And you've got to say that was a wild penalty attempt. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. And he's beaten the keeper. And he's been denied from the spot by the post. And he scores. It's do or die. And the drama will continue. And confidently converted. And he steps up to take his penalty. And that's how to keep it alive. Foiled by the post. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. An expertly taken penalty to catapult them into the next round.
Well, what a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique, you have to say. Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, I must say, covering international tournaments down the years, it's often been the quarter-finals that we've remembered most fondly. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and next to me, ready with his tactics board, is Stuart Robson. And what a high-level contest this ought to be. It's the USA, and they take on Portugal.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. These two teams have shown how good they are by getting to this stage. This should be an excellent game.
Number 4, Tyler Adams. And number 21, Timothy Weah.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Pulisic. Dest. Adams. Tim Ream. Chris Richards. Will it happen for them? And after the cross, a tremendous block. Inacio. Weah. Nicely constructed. The cross is on. And got rid of it.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Ronaldo threading it through. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Intense pressing. Chris Richards. Ream with it. Richards. And on to Weah. Robinson. Tim Ream. Ream with it. Chris Richards. Really getting stuck in. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? And reading it absolutely superbly.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
What to like about that pass? Can he do it to take the lead? Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. That's really good and effective physical play. But just like that, possession changes hands. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now what can they do from here? Oh, genuine chance. And that's a very good parry. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Robinson. Ream with it. A really good pass. Well, just the tackle that was needed. No, high quality defending. Throw-in has been awarded. Joao Cancelo. Now with Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be able to set up the chance. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Pulisic. Well, a touch too heavy there. And they keep it moving. And a useful cross. Up a disappointing dead end. Timothy Weah. Really good interception. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the threat could be there. Real chance. Well, what a stop that was. Rafael Leao. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Deftly defended. Well, out of play it went in the end. Has been a big surprise, I must say, how little Vitinha has offered.
Well, he struggled to get on the ball, there's no doubt in that. But I'm not sure he's worked hard enough to receive it at times.
Beautiful pass. Crossed into the penalty area. Half-hearted clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Tyler Adams. It comes to nothing in the end. Dest. Attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. What can he do with it now? Good piece of defending. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Joao Cancelo. An effective challenge. A deft clearance. Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be a Portugal throw. Rafael Leao doing everything possible to keep possession. And a chance to whip it in here. Takes aim. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Not troubling the keeper.
Well, the stats tell us everything. They just aren't doing enough going forward. They've been too predictable and far too slow in their build-up play. They need to do something different to get the breakthrough.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. And a fine cross. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Plenty of support here. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's with Ruben Neves. Fernandes. It's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Timely intervention. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. High-quality defending. Dest. Cross might be on. Fine cross into the middle. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Minge. Portugal pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Rafael Leao. On to Minge. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's a good stop, and still they are level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big save from the keeper.
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Pulisic. Now with McKennie. The emphasis very much on attack. Nice looking pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's through here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better.
Well, there are so many goalkeepers that think they can play.
And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Robinson. Good weight on that pass. Another play for a USA throw-in. Now opening things up. And that's comfortably gathered. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Bruno Fernandes. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Distributing it well. And successfully cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
Rafael Leao. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldo! And the keeper more than equal to it. Played over. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So underway again here. Tired legs wherever you look. But have we witnessed the winning goal? Adams. Serginho Dest. And he takes it away. Ruben Neves. The through ball. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Over it comes. Portugal have possession once more. Could be troublesome. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Weston McKennie. Effective on the flank. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And making the run to the inside. And it's opening up. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Ferreira. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Rafael Leao. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still... So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Bernardo Silva. Now with Vitinha. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper.
That was a terrible pass.
Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Ronaldo! And a goal! That's his grace. They just can't keep him quiet. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And the decision offside here. Rafael Leao. On to Vitinha. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, he saved it well. Keen to take it short here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Richards. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Intelligent ball. Oh, it might be. Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. That's a good-looking ball. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And the final whistle is sounded. Portugal have made it through to the semi-finals.
Well, there were some tired legs out there today, both physically and mentally. But in the end, they just about had that bit of extra quality that got them through to the next round. And that's all that matters.